A lot of people think the only way to find success with e-commerce is through a dropshipping store, but this just isn't the case. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can start up a branded e-commerce store, how to research and find the products, and most importantly, how to market your products for free so you can be able to scale up this business without paying $1 in ads. So let's get straight into it. Okay, first let's look at a couple differences between branded e-commerce and dropshipping. For dropshipping, it's going to be faster to start earning an income generally most of the time, especially if you already know how to market and find your product. You're probably going to be earning quicker than with a branded e-commerce store. And with dropshipping, you have less control. So if your supplier messes up a product or it's taking a really long time to ship it, it's really hard for you to control that because you don't actually have the product. So this can really get out of hand if you're having a lot of orders and your supplier is kind of lacking. And also with dropshipping, it's usually longer shipping times as well. With dropshipping, it ranges from anywhere from around, I would say 8 to 30 days, 8 being quicker, way quicker. Obviously 30 days is like with AliExpress and everything. Honestly, if you're doing dropshipping, I hope you're not using AliExpress anymore. But yeah, with dropshipping, it's generally just longer shipping times for your customers, which can sometimes have a negative impact with your customers. Okay, with branded e-commerce, obviously if it's going to be a quicker profit with dropshipping, it's going to take longer for you to make an income with branded e-commerce. This is because you need time to be able to build up your brand and trust with different customers. And also with branded e-commerce, you can easily achieve 2 to 5 shipping days, especially in the country you are in, versus 8 to 30 days with drop shipping. So this puts you above, a step above, different drop shipping stores. If they're trying to drop ship the same product as you, you're just going to have quicker shipping times, and customers love that. Nobody wants to wait 20-30 days for their product. And with branded e-commerce, you have more control as well because you're getting the product shipped to you or to your warehouse or whatever it is. So you're able to make sure the product that you're sending out is up to your expectations, and you can box your product however you want. You can put in cards or anything in the product to make it stand out as well. It's more, but that's just a couple of differences between the two. Another great research tool for when you're researching your product is going to be Facebook Ad Library. It's a completely free tool. All you have to do is go to facebookadlibrary.com and it'll come right up for you. And once you get to this screen, this is a screen will pop up. You just click your location. It should already automatically have it. The ad category, you just want to push in all ads, and then let's say we wanted to go with the lava lamp again. So you just come here, type in lava lamp, hit enter, and it'll show you different lava lamps that's on Facebook right now. So you can easily click on one and it'll take you to the store and the ads. You can see all the information on it. This one doesn't really have too much information, but that's how it generally shows you the different information. So you can go through it and see which one's trending the best, see which one you would want to go with. And that's pretty much all there is to it when it comes to branded e-commerce. You want to make sure it's a product that's doing very well already. And one big thing, you want to make sure it's not a trending product. You want to make sure it's a product you can sell over the long term. So any product that solves a problem either physically or mentally is a good product to sell, that because it's probably going to be selling for a while. It's not just trending, because once a trending product falls off, you might not be getting as many sales as you was back then. So just make sure it's not a trending product and a useful product for that people can use for a while. Okay, step number 2 on our list is going to be finding a sample of your product. And what I like to do before I sell in bulk is to find a sample. And the reason being is because let's say you've actually get your product in bulk before you find your sample and you don't like it, then you just wasted all that money by buying in bulk. So first you want to find a sample. And a lot of times what I do is I find a product first on Amazon, because Amazon is going to have the same exact product for whatever product you're trying to sell. So just go up here and let's say you want to go with the lava lamp again. Search up lava lamp and scroll through here and see you can find until you can find the same lava lamp that you see on TikTok or Facebook or wherever product you've seen that you want to sell. And also this gives you a good range of how much you want to sell your lava lamps for. Like I see a lot of lava lamps are selling for around $30, some even $40. But I see the general range around here is going to be around $30 to sell a lava lamp, which you can easily make a good profit for once you find an in bulk supplier. Or if you want to make sure that it's the same exact product, you can come over to Alibaba.com, because this is where we're going to be ordering our product in bulk from, and just search up your product. So let's go with lava lamp again. Let's search up lava lamp and just keep scrolling until you find the same exact one that you've seen on TikTok. And I'm pretty sure you'll find it. If you can't, just put in the same name that you've seen on TikTok into Alibaba, and I'm sure it comes up, because Alibaba has thousands upon thousands of different products. A lot of the times this is where drop shipping products even come from. And as you can see, you will most likely be able to make a decent amount of profit compared to what you've seen it was selling for. So on Amazon, we've seen it was selling for around $30. So that's probably what we're going to be selling ours for. You can see one for $3.95, $6, another $6, a jellyfish lamp for $5. That'd be pretty cool to sell as well. So $4 is so around, I'm seeing around, you'll probably be making around $25. So you can probably make around $15 in profit for each one you sell, which is a decent amount. And it's really easy to get products from Alibaba as well. You don't need no business or anything. You can be an average person and get it shipped to your home in bulk. Let's say you wanted to buy 50 of these. 50 times basically 5 would be $200, and then you're gonna have to pay like 50 for shipping. So you can easily get your business set up for $250. So a quick review. What you want to first do is find your product in a sample size. For probably you want to order 1 or 2 to make sure you like the quality and make sure it works good. And then once, if you like it, you can come over to Alibaba and find it on here and order a set of 50. You want to start off with 50, make sure you can sell it first. And this is how you're going to basically set up the business for success. And I'm sure we all heard of Shopify. Shopify is the #1 e-commerce store builder in the world right now. So once you research your product and you find which one you want to sell, this is when you want to build up your store now so you can actually sell it. And Shopify is a good one to sell on. This is one I have a lot of my stores on. And if you don't want to use Shopify, another great one you can use is going to be Big Cartel. Big Cartel is a free online store builder that you can, like I said, start up completely free. You don't need any money. They have a free plan for you to open your store on. It's really nice. You can have up to 5 products on it, and it's an amazing store builder. They even offer different themes for you to build your store out as well if you don't know how to do themes or anything. So if you want to go with the paid version, that's going to be Shopify, but a great free version to build your store is going to be Big Cartel. Okay, our next step on the list is going to be creating your social media accounts now. This is a very important step for when it comes to marketing and actually getting sales. Without your social media accounts, you get no sales, you have no customers. So make sure you create your social media accounts, because without it, no sales. This right here is one of my accounts that I run for my business on Facebook, and it gets a lot of views, and it's because I post content on here consistently. Right here, this is one of my videos that I created, and it got a lot of views, 8,000 views and only 8 likes. So a lot of times you can get a lot of views racked up on your account, and you don't even really need high engagement. You're just basically showing off your product, and the more content you create, the better. So I would say you wouldn't want to make sure you create at least 2 pieces of content for your account. You can go up to 6, 7, 8. You can go as many times as you want. You just make sure you're creating content consistently on TikTok, Facebook, social media, whatever it is. And what else you want to make sure to do is create social media accounts for every major social media platform. So this consists of TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and that's it. I feel like I'm missing one, but you know all the major ones. Just create the major ones and you'll be set. Because what you can do is create, let's say you're creating your content on TikTok, editing on TikTok and everything. You can easily repurpose that content for Facebook and Instagram, for all the other accounts that you have. You don't have to make brand new content. You can put it the same ones that on different platforms. And very important, make sure you're not trying too hard. So don't just put a promotional video out just saying buy my product, buy my product. Make sure you're trying to hop on trends and get creative with your product, so you can make your product look cool or cooler, whatever your product is. You want to make people be like, hey, I want to buy this, because no one wants to get sold to on social media. They just looking around. So if you're being too salesy, people aren't really going to want to buy your product as much. And that right there is how you can get started with branded e-commerce. It's amazing. I've been doing it for a while, and it really is easy to build up a long-term income versus drop shipping, where once the product falls off, it stops trending, or something happens, or it gets out of your control because you can't really control many aspects of that business. With branded, you can control those aspects and really build up a decent income for the long-term game, because once you build up a brand, it only gets bigger. It doesn't stop trending or something. And yes, it does take money to start. I say put aside $200 to $300 when you're first starting off, but let's be honest, that isn't that much if this can easily make you $5, $6, $7, or even more $1,000 per month. So whatever you do, I hope success in your journey, and until next time.